back to my channel. Thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. We've now made it over 100. Looking at my screen right now, we have 113, so thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed so far. We really appreciate it. So today we are doing a cash stuffing for my small business. We have £110 to cash stuff today. So let's get into it. I bought these here because I wanted to show. I've already drunk my coffee, but look how cute this little cat is. It was a Christmas present from my mum, and she brought it up in Scotland where my sister lives, in the like garden centre where we go for breakfast every time we go up there. And I think I picked it out and I was like, oh, I love that. So she surprised me with that for Christmas. Isn't it just the cutest? So I popped that there. And also I'm still using my Christmas wax burner. I can't tip it because it's on and hot, but it's a little reindeer. Well, it's quite big actually. I'm going to move him out the way though so we don't knock him over. Yeah, so let's get into it. So I've got my income in here. I did change over some notes because the cash machine gave me all tens. So I had £110 in tens. So I've just changed a bit. So we just have a little bit of different denominations. So, and also got a cash tray. I bought one and it was completely the wrong size, but I managed to get this one, which is going to do the job nicely. So no more having to try and pick them up off of this mat, which is also really grubby. So I'm sorry if you can see that. I keep trying to clean it and nothing's really getting it up. I'm probably going to need to get a new one at some point, but there we go. Anyway, so we've got £110. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 and 10. So let's get these in our new cash tray, which is exciting. Well, it is for me anyway. There we go. Almost like a professional now. So what I'm going to do, I've got £10 going into personal, nothing into fuel because we have enough to last us. I did fill up the other day and I thought it was going to be cheaper than what it was. I had like 20 miles left in my car and I filled up by £110. Yeah, £110 and a penny, but I had a penny in my car. But yeah, that was like 65 litres, I think, and that was at like £1.68.7. Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be more around like the 100 mark, but there we go. That will get me done like to work for the next 2 weeks or so. But we've got enough for the rest of the week, rest of the month, sorry. Beauty's also not getting anything because we've got enough for that. None in food shop or Millie. Dining out. I'm going to come back to that. We'll do personal first. So £10 are going into personal. Now, if you did watch my big cash stuffing, I put £50 in here. I've got my little cash one here. We've got some change and a £5 note. That goes into my purse. But I did end up buying some bits online. So what I've done is, I think it's in the other, oh no, it's in here. So it was £35. So I've just popped it in there. So I'm going to try and not spend it, but it is there if I need it. I have got a bit of a buffer in my bank account. So yeah, if I'm hoping that I don't need to use it, if I do, then so be it, I guess. Or I'll figure out what I'm going to do next month, but hopefully I can keep that there. I'll keep most of it there, and then I'll just only need to withdraw a little bit less next month, or the end of this month when I get paid. So dining out, we went food shopping today, and I took £20 out of dining out in case I needed to pay for our lunch, because we always normally get like a McDonald's or a KFC or something, but I didn't. Steve paid for it, so I still had the £20. We needed to walk through Primark to get to the car park, and I found a pair of trainers. I love their £10 trainers, and I really needed a new pair, and every time I've gone in there they never have my size, or they just don't have any at all, and they did, and I was like, I've got to get some. So I used £10 out of dining out. What did I do? with the other £10? I had another £10. Oh no, I put it back in there. I put it back in there. So there was £40 in dining out. Like I said, I took a £20 note out with me today. I've put the £10 back in there. We was going to put £10 into clothes, but instead I'm just going to put the extra £10 back in dining out. So dining out was going to get 10, but it's now going to get 20 to cover for that. So pop the 20 in there. So that's dining out. So it now has 50 in there, which is great. Clothes obviously isn't getting anything now. Entertainment is going to get 30. Now I am going to change the tracker. I'm going to have a little jig about with trackers and everything, so I'm not going to mark this off. But yeah, I'm going to use a few different trackers, but I'm probably going to do a different video for that and go through why I'm changing them, what I'm changing them to. So I'm going to keep that as it is at the moment, but be sure to check out one of my next videos. I'm probably going to record a video or two straight after this one. So that's everything for that binder. Yeah. And next we are doing, so none of these like monthly ones or anything. Car insurance, car maintenance, Christmas, birthdays, Steve Leonard. Right, okay, so £5 is going into the £5 savings challenge. So that should take us to £90. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Perfect. So 90 in savings, and I'm not going to mark that off because I will be taking it back out and putting it into the bank, but I'll do the rest of the cash stuffing first and then explain. And so debt is getting 30, so 10, 20, 30 going into there. I'm not quite sure where that's going to leave us. So let's count. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50. So £350 in debt. And basically that now means that between this folder and this one, I have 440, which is what I need to pay off one of my credit cards. Again, in a previous video, I mentioned that I was moving one of my credit cards to an interest-free on balance transfer. That's all gone through now. So that's at like 926, 28 or somewhere around there. With obviously the like balance transfer fee that you pay for, but it's interest free for 9 months. And what was left was £440 and 71 pence left on the Sainsbury's credit card. So I'm going to use everything from these two binders. It's going to go into the bank. I'm going to pay that off. That's that credit card done and gone. Then it will just be the new one. Again, it's got like 920 something pounds in it. And we will start stuffing again for that. I am going to change this tracker out for a different one. I'm going to carry on the £5 savings. They're basically going to go towards the same thing, but I'm just splitting it up a little bit. I don't know, make it a bit more fun, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with those. And this last £15, there is £15 left there, is going to go towards the new debt tracker. But I think I might leave that and do that in the next video when I change out the trackers and everything. So I'll stuff that £15 in the next video. But yeah, I'm just making sure that's right. Yeah, so I'm going to be changing this tracker is going to go into the entertainment one in the other binder. And then I don't think I'm going to do a rainy day tracker. Or was I? Yeah, I'm going to put sorry, I'm going to put this rainy day fund tracker into entertainment, and then debt is going to get a 52-week challenge, savings challenge. Now, I know I've only got 9 months to pay off that interest-free, or have that interest-free period, so I want to get it paid off in the 9 months. And obviously 52 weeks is longer than what I have. But because I will be able to cross off more than one, so it's got smaller amounts, you know, it's got like £1, £2, £3 for each week, and obviously I do only stuff monthly, although I am probably going to change that to every 2 weeks, just so that I can get more content out for you guys, and I'll just split it over two weeks, or 2 videos, 2 cash stuffings. But yeah, I think if I've worked it out right in my head, we should be able to do some of the 52-week challenge and get what I need. And obviously anything at the moment, I put extra into my bills account. So I will be able to use the extra money for the minimum payment on that credit card, on the new one. So that's going to bring the payments down each month. So in theory, by the time I actually need to complete, like after the 9 months, I should only need maybe like £700. And also once my car insurance has been paid off, like the monthly payments that I'm paying at the moment, and then I've saved enough, I've very nearly saved enough to be able to pay it off for next year, there'll also be an extra £40 in that account, so that's going to go straight onto payments as well. So I will be making the minimum payment plus an extra £40 from May onwards, or April onwards, as extra payments onto the credit card. And then anything that we have stuffed here, I'll just keep an eye on it, and as soon as we have enough money, then I will pay it off. That is the plan anyway. I hope that made sense. I sit and think about these things so much over and over in my head, like especially when I'm at work and I don't need to really think about much, and that's the sort of thing I'm thinking about and trying to make it work in my head. But yeah, so that is the £110 minus the 15, which I will do in the next video, but that's going to go towards debt, so make sure you check out the next video that's going to come out as well. But yeah, that is everything. Like I said, I'm going to change things about just a little bit in my binders, which I will do in a separate video. But I'm also going to do 2 videos for my monthly cash stuffing. So instead of it being one video every month, I'm going to split it into 2, just so there's more content and I can get a few more videos out for you guys. Because I really enjoy actually making these videos. So yeah. Anyway, I've done enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And give this video a thumbs up as well. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.